Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Sports Lawyer here. Welcome back to a brand new video today. As I'm going to do my live reaction to the Penrith Panthers versus South Sydney Rabbithos, round 4 at Bluebird Stadium. Live reaction here on National Sports Lawyer here on this channel, and yeah, this should be a pretty interesting one here. As a kickoff here is at 8:05, and hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sports Lawyer here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Bro, don't even start me with that shit there in the chat, man. Don't even start me with that shit there in the motherfucking chat. Let me tell you that right now. So yeah, lads. Hopefully this live stream could go better than what it was from yesterday. Obviously, yesterday it was an absolute gobsmack live stream, and I'm feeling pretty confident that this time will be a much more better live stream than what it was from yesterday. So yeah, let's hope that the stream gets a lot of success now, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy yourselves on your Friday night. Obviously, I will not be here, unfortunately, tomorrow Saturday, as I'm going to be watching Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie. Let's get it. And then I will be back on Sunday. Actually, no, lads. Actually, tomorrow, early in the morning, tomorrow early in the morning, I will be live streaming. Guess what? The Huddersfield Giants versus the Carlin Dragons. And yeah, so we will be live streaming that, and then I will be back on Sunday for me mighty Parramatta Eels, the Blue and Gold Army, up against the St. George Illawarra Dragons, AKA's a rugby league roundups team there, and yeah, it should be an entertaining match there. Come on, boys, 13 plus there on the shit ass Dragons there. Wonder Blake to score double because he is the GOAT. But all jokes are, good luck to Rugby League Roundups team there on Sunday against my team at Cornbeck Stadium. And we're about to kick off here at Bluebird Stadium. Here's JT on the sideline. Sorry, yeah, we're next to the sideline, my bad. With Jazz, I'm not sure what's the other sideline reporter there, along with JT. But it will be a fantastic game here between these two teams at Bluebird Stadium. It is the grand final rematch of 2021, and now we're going to have it again, but at Bluebird Stadium in 2022 at 8:05 here PM. A cold night here. The breeze here is pretty strong here at Bluebird Stadium in the Mountain Men's territory here. There's a lot of Penrith Panthers fans. There's a lot of South Sydney fans here tonight here at Bluebird Stadium. So yeah, should not be disappointed. So lads, this is my fantasy team so far. On how it's doing so far. So yeah, lads. Let's see right there. So we've got Nicholas Hines there. Has got 84 points as captain. There's Chris Randall. Who has got 60 points. Holy shit! Off from the bench, and Leo Thompson has been a little bit disappointed with only 26 points. Gained a couple of errors there in the last 90 minutes there for the Knights to at least get over for the try there for the Knights to score one for the Knights to get back in the match against the Cronulla Southern Sharks here, and yeah. About to get underway here as Nathan Cleary, from the return from injury, kicks off here at Bluebet Stadium. And here's a run here from Mark Nichols. Apparently the GOAT gets it there on the first. And here's Jai Arrow. Atavia Totola now with the ball there. He'll play it off to Cookie. Cookie will give off to Jacob Host, I believe. Oh no, no. That's Jai Arrow there. Here's Daddy Murray now with the ball there, being tackled in the fourth. There's a big koala there on the fifth. And now they give it off to Lachlan Illis. A high one there to Dylan Edwards. And Edwards takes it there. But is that high there from Mark Nichols? Apparently the GOAT. Is that high there? It could be 6 again, but it will be a penalty anyways. As Cody Walker is complaining about Mark Nichols getting absolutely just getting crushed there. Off from Dylan Edwards. And there's the hit up there from Dylan Edwards. Oh my ears. Fuck.
You know about Nathan Andrew? Well, Henry's straight. Showing him his work here, will take him some time. I think you're really nervous. Maybe a big tackle early.
Here's I've really my kick out now with another ball being bounced there on the field there. From the Penrith Panthers, and Mark Nichols will be putting it down there. He looks injured, but Jacob Host off as a utility there, comes on for South Sydney there, and is replacing Mark Nichols there, who's down injured at the moment. Has been pretty quiet, to be honest, this season so far. Cleary off to Liam Martin now. Liam Martin being tackled in the fourth on the 040. On the South 40 now. Isaiah Yeo off to Cleary, off to kick out. Luai gets a line break there. He'll go to the inside to Isaac Tago. And Tago will score the first try for the Penrith Panthers here at Bluebird Stadium. What an absolute gun Isaac Tago has been for the Penrith Panthers here for the season. And my oh my, what a run there. What a line break there from Jerome Luai. What a run there from Jerome Luai. Passes on to the inside there to Isaac Tago to put the ball down to make it the first try there. It will be Penrith Panthers 4-0 here at Bluebet Stadium. He was the Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Back to the left. So the brought it back over here and William Martin just let it roll. And the ball will come out once
I believe.
Cleary. And kick out gets the ball. Just pause it there.
I was sick. No, he wasn't. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, I think he was a contender for the Rookie of the Year 2021, I believe. So.
Winger goes out and flies through. Look at the speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Panthers there. What a start. Oh, yeah.
And he just misses it. Cleary there. Coming back from a shoulder injury there. Good day. Are you a Sonic fan? Yeah, kind of a busky. One of Lakers go. Remember the photo I sent you? Yeah. Panthers win 20-12. Close one today. The return of Cleary. Hey, Bosky. I heard that you are a dinosaur fan. So, yeah. 4 minutes in the match, and Ozatego scores the first try there for the Penrith Panthers. He's showing Fisher Harris now with the ball. He'll play it off to Apikorisau. Gets off to Yo. And now he will play off to Apikorisau to Nathan Cleary. And a long ball being catched beautifully there from Alex Johnson. 5 minutes in the match, and here's Walker off to Latrell Mitchell. Mitchell plays it off to Cookie. He gives it off to Jacob hosting now. The Twitch streamer. I haven't watched his streams since last year. The last time I saw his streams. Jay Arrow plays it on to the Cookie. He gives off to Lockenilius. A high one there. Taking off there from Dylan Edwards. And Edwards will be taken off from there from Campbell Graham and Tavia Totola. And there's Stephen Cryan there, playing off to Apikorisau. He gives it off to Isaac Tago. And Tago will play it on to Charlie Staines. Charlie Staines out dummy half. A good run there from Charlie Staines. He gives off to James Fisher Harris now with the ball there. And they're playing on to Apikorisau with the kick there from Nathan Cleary. A high one there to Alex Johnson, but will take it beautifully once again. And he's standing still. He's trying to appeal for Liam Martin and Matthew Eisenhuth, I believe, to be offside there, but he will not be. It's a good tackle there from Isaiah Yo and James Fisher Harris. And here's Daddy Murray. Jacob Host. Not Daddy Murray. My bad. Tavia Totola now on the ball. They play on to Cookie. He gives it off to Lockenilius now with the high ball there. 39 metres gained. It'll be taken on there easily there from Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards will take it on there, but it was so high there. Trying to grab on there from Dylan Edwards. Neck there. Jerome Luai off to Charlie Staines now. Charlie Staines with the ball there. And Jacob Host is having a calf injury there by the seams of it. So Dylan Edwards now trying to get over the 50 on the 4th. The play on to Apikorisau, to Stephen Cryan now. Can he go through? He doesn't get L touch there. No, he doesn't. And it is 6 again here for the Penrith Panthers inside the Bunnies 20 here. Play on to Apikorisau now. To Tago. What was Taylor May thinking? Why did he take the ball out there? Taylor May. Come on, man.
You look when they do the set plays in the last night, the speed in which Penrith do their set players. Everyone knows their role. Outcasted. And at the moment, Seattle are coming up to the second spot.
And here's the big koala now, which is Akion
Shut down. Give Penrith less time.
Kala Matangi. There. That is his new nickname there from me. So don't steal it off from me. So yeah. Jacob Host plays on to the cookie to Lachlan Illis to the big koala to Campbell Graham. Campbell Graham, he will be taking now touch there from Taylor May and Isaac Tago and Matthew Eisenhuth, I believe for number 8. Actually, let me check here if it's actually Matthew Eisenhuth. Yes, it is Matthew Eisenhuth. And let me do the score here. My bad. Alrighty then. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty then. Okay, Stephen Carr plays it on to Abercrombie now. And now Dylan Edwards will get the ball there on the second. And then they'll play on to James Fisher-Harris now on the third. And then James Fisher-Harris will play on to Abercrombie to Isaiah Yeo. To Nathan Cleary, but he will be tackled there easily there from Tyler Millie there. And Isaiah Yeo will play on to Alfred Coruscant. Nathan Cleary will pull on a bomb there. And there will be 6 more there, which have been deflected there off from Tyler Millie. And the Panthers will be gifted here another attacking set here, just outside the Bunnies 10 here. Tago play on to Matthew Eisenhuth, I believe. Coruscant with the ball now, tackled in the second inside the South's 10. It plays it on to Jerome Luai. Jerome Luai to the right there to Zadio. Nathan Cleary to Edwards to Stephen Crichton. He's through the centres combined. Stephen Crichton and Tago. Oh, my fantasy is going to go on fire at the moment. What a try there from... What breakthrough here from the Penrith Panthers. Let's see on the replay here. So, they're playing on to Isaiah Yeo. They're playing on to Nathan Cleary, to Dylan Edwards, to Stephen Crichton, to score the try there, to make it 8-0 at Bluebird Stadium. And the South Sydney defence here, over here is not looking the best, I gotta say. So, yeah. Stephen Crichton.
Touchline, and that was too easy again. Just the passing. Yeah, Chris, so good. And once again, on the first strike,
alrighty then. Let's see the fantasy so far from Isaac Tago and Stephen Crichton. Oh, well, okay. Well, obviously, Isaac Tago hasn't had that much ball, but Tago so far has 15 points in himself. It could be updated soon, though. Stephen Crichton has only had 1 point in himself so far, but it will be updated soon after his try. And Cameron Murray, Danny Murray, has got a total of 10 points so far. And, yeah, not a bad start here, but, yeah, not the greatest here either. But the Sharks and the Knights here, they have got me off to a great start. And thankfully, I didn't pick any fantasy points. As a shocking kick there from Nathan Cleary. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is Nathan Cleary doing? What the hell is Nathan Cleary doing there? Like, why is he kicking off to the right like that? Like, are you serious, man? Like, come on. Are you serious? Are you actually serious, Nathan Cleary? Like, come on, man. Oh, my God. I mean, he's coming off from a shoulder injury, which I don't blame him, but come on, man. I mean, I think that might have, affected him for putting his whole body in to make a curve there to at least curve it back on the inside to put it in the goalpost there. I'm not sure, but Penrith Panthers only having the 2 line breaks there to 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 make the tries there. So yeah, pretty poor defensive are from the South Sydney Rabbithos, and yeah, the edges it just been open wide just pretty much easily, and some fantastic plays here from Nathan Cleary off from those 2 tries there, from fantastic passes coming off from a shoulder injury, and he's still missing goals, but he's still making his good plays to at least get his team over, which shows some great courage and leadership there from Nathan Cleary. There's a knock on there. Oh no, he caught it. Wow. So Jackson Pulu caught the ball there, and I'm playing and I'll pass off to Mitchell. And then pass off to Campbell Gray, who will play on to Cookie. Cookie will give it off to the Big Koala. Big Koala will get over for the 4th tackle. And it will be dragged back there a bit there from Matthew Eisenhuth and James Fisher-Harris there. And now Danny Murray looks like he might drop the ball here, or might be a penalty. Yes, it is a penalty here for a 10-minute for high tackle there off from Isaiah Yeo, I believe. Let's see on the replay. So Danny Murray now with the ball. Oh, come on, man. Really? No. That's not high. Come on, man. Oh, fuck off. There's not much in it from the high shot there from Isaiah. Like, there's nothing much in it. Are you serious? Are you actually just serious? There's nothing much in the high shot there from Isaiah onto Danny Murray. Are you kidding me, man? Like, come on. Absolutely just a stinky decision there from the referee. And fuck me, man. Absolutely just disgusting what's going on here with the live stream. Okay, Cookie on to Jay Arrow now. 50 minutes in the game so far. Jay Arrow play on to Cookie, plays it on to Karen Murray, and Campbell Graham is over for the first try for the South Sydney Rabbithos. And it will be 8 points to 4 here at Blue Bay Stadium. And can Latrell Mitchell convert it to make it 8.6, as Nathan Cleary has missed the other 2 tries there. And Campbell Graham, who's been absolutely just one of the best players for South Sydney this season so far. Pardon me. And he will go over. I think for his first ever try. For his season, Campbell Graham. And yeah.
It was a cracking ball. Made Isaac just bite. You know, the key here is Lachlan Ellis. Just let it roll. And how straight he plays into the line. Gets the ball, he straightens up and just pulls it
as he gives off to Lachlan Ellis there. And Tego has to hold there to at least. What a conversion there from Latrell Mitchell. I thought he just missed it just for a bit there, but it's all fine.
There's 100 grand up for grabs every week. NRL's free-to-play game, NRL Pick a Weekly Ball. Just keep playing that.
I want to be serial. What the fuck?
Download the NRL Pick app today.
And here we are. Kick off here. After a try there from Campbell Graham. And South Sydney are back in it. with 6 minutes in the game so far. Cookie will give it off to Jacob Host there, and Jacob Host will be getting the ball there on the second. He'll play it on to David Cook there, gives it off to Tavia Totola now, and will offload there to Dave Murray to the big koala, but the big koala will knock on the ball there, and Penrith will get some good field position here to at least go for out for either the left edge or the right edge.
Yeah, you know what? A little bit of Johnny Gibbs in there, with the bit long blonde locks, you know. He needs some help at the start. Oh. Scored the first try and
you know, 6 again here for the Penrith Panthers for being held there. And here's Tony May with the ball now. He gets a try there. Holy shit! Sorry, I was texting my phone there on Discord. I didn't see it. Sorry. So yeah, I just seen the try there from Taylor May there, and Taylor May will get over to score his third try there for the Penrith Panthers 2022. Oh, sorry, no. He'll get his fourth try there for the Penrith Panthers there in 2022 to open up here at Bluebird Stadium, and the Penrith Panthers extend the lead here, and South Sydney's edges there is looking a lot more like Bailey Simonson's our last ever supper, which wasn't really that nice there. The last time Bailey Simonson had his supper there, and yeah. 8-6 again, Penrith. Hello. Low Rio. Yeah, and they have scored again. It's 12-6 indeed. It's 12-6, ladies and gentlemen. Here at Bluebird Stadium with 90 minutes in the game. And can Nathan Cleary finally convert a goal here at Bluebird Stadium? The concentration here are from Nathan Cleary. Can he get it? Can he curve it? And once again, he misses it for the third time here at Bluebird Stadium. And my God, it looks like that shoulder injury has been paying out for Nathan Cleary so far in the match there. So yeah, Cleary has not been the best so far. For his goal kicking game, but I will say that the Penrith Panthers are absolutely on fire here tonight. And my God, this is not looking the best here for South Sydney. Matthew Eisenhuth now on the ball, being tackled in the first. He'll play on to Api Coruscant. Coruscant goes to the right there for Charlie Staines. Charlie Staines trying to get through there over his 30. Charlie Staines will play on to Api Coruscant to James Fisher-Harris there. And James Fisher-Harris will be tackled there on the second there. So no, on the third, my bad. And there's George Burgess coming on there for South Sydney as Liam Martin being absolutely launched there. I launched himself there. I thought that he was going to knock on the ball there, but thankfully not for the Penrith Panthers as Nathan Cleary does get the kick away on to Jackson Paulo. Jackson Paulo try to fend off Taylor May there, and they'll play on to Lachlan Ilias now. And now Graham will play on to Latrell Mitchell to Alex Johnson there on the third. And there's Tyler Millie now He offloads it to Jacob Host. Hosting now will play it onto Cookie. Gives off to the big koala. The big koala will be tackled in the 5th. He'll give it off to Ilias now. A high and deep one there from Ilias onto Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards gives off to a long one there for Charlie Staines. Charlie Staines trying to get the line break there, but he'll play it onto Jerome Luai to Isaac Tago. And lads, this is looking like a pretty entertaining game so far. Dylan Edwards, a good part, a little bit of a sloppy pass there to Stephen Crichton, and Stephen Crichton will be tackled in the 3rd. Nathan Cleary onto Charlie Staines now, be tackled in the 4th. Staines will play it onto Coruscant to Isaiah Yo. It plays off to Nathan Cleary to kick out to Luai to Tago. Was that high there from Tago? It will be play on there from the referee. It seems. Luai onto Cleary for the high bomb. Does he take it? Yes, he does. Jackson Apollo does take it well high there from Nathan Cleary's kick there. Oh, sorry, no. That was Latrell Mitchell there taking the ball there on the high there from Nathan Cleary, and now George Burgess coming off from the bench there. Oh, sorry, no. That was Jacob Host. And George Burgess, speaking of the devil, will knock on the ball. And George Burgess will actually be hit up there from Nathan Cleary there. And yeah, my God. Sloppy one there from George Burgess. Premier so fast, yeah, well, mate. Bosky, welcome to the new era of the NRL, mate. So, yeah. The South Sydney have only made 4 errors, and Penrith only made 1. So, that's pretty impressive from the Penrith Panthers attack there so far. But they are playing at home. And Jacob Host there. There's a high shot there from Cody Walker to Stephen Crichton. He did get clamped there on the tackle there from Stephen Crichton. And Jacob Host not looking the best there, the Twitch streamer himself.
I'm not going to say glorious enough, but they have been expecting quite a bit of rain and wind here. There is that breeze, but not as pronounced as we may have thought, and no sign of rain, thankfully.
Osnev now with the ball here. And the Penrith Panthers out of dummy half here to Api Coruscant onto James Fisher Harris here. They're playing onto Api Coruscant, and they'll give off to Isaiah Yeo now. Isaiah Yeo will give it off to Api Coruscant, to Nathan Cleary, to Liam Martin now. Liam Martin will take the ball there inside the South's 10 here. And here's Penrith now with the ball, and now with the grubber there. Come on, yep, he gets tackled there. Latrell Mitchell, and he'll be tackled there inside the goal there, but he will be held there for too long.
So Penrith players are saying that he was still moving good times. So
He's not held. So I don't know why it was a penalty there. And yeah, I'm pretty, I'm pretty lucky. I, I lay off there for the South Sydney Rabbithos there. And now the play off to the Cookie now. They give off to Jacob Host there. And Jacob Host will get the ball there on the third. The play on to the Cookie. The play on to Cookie now. He'll give off to Hosty. And Hosty will play it on to Ilias now. Passing back to Cody Walker. He plays on to Campbell Graham now. And now off from the post there. Nathan Cleary on to Taylor May. Taylor May will fend off Campbell Graham, but it's an army of Red Greens there are pressuring him on the end goal there. And yeah.
He was on the back of the break. Kick the top one. You get a penalty 1 metre out from your own line. Then you take it at 60 metres down, which I mentioned when you got the penalty. I couldn't even see it. I was watching something else.
And there's Jackson Pollard now with the ball. He'll play on to Locken Ellis now, and Ellis will give it to George Burgess now on the second there on the 20. He'll play on to Cookie, to Daddy Murray, to Cody Walk, to the Wizard now, to Tully Millie there, to Tully Mill. He'll play on to Cookie there. He gives off to Daddy Murray, to George Burgess. And now he'll play on to the Cookie now, to Daddy Murray. He will roll over Matthew Eisenhuth now. Sorry, no. Here's Elias. Hey, Elias will get the first try here at Bluebird Stadium. Sorry, no. His first ever try of the season to open up his count here in 2022. He has been improving every single week. Locking Elias here in 2022 NRL season, and has finally gone over and scored his first ever try. And Fisher Harris bumps into Isaiah Yo. So it might be a obstruction here from James Fisher Harris here, and it might not be a try there, as George Burgess trying to stop.
Runs a lead run to the outside shoulder and initiates contact. This includes the ability of James Fisher Harris to continue to defend.
Okay, so it will not be a try there, as George Burgess does run up a lead run there onto James Fisher Harris to put on a contact there to benefit himself, to not get to Locken Ilias there on time, and the Penrith Panthers will get the ball back here from Kickow. He'll play it on to Abercoruscant, and they'll play it on to Matthew Eisenhuth, and now to Dylan Edwards now. He'll play it to Abercoruscant. Goes to the right there for his AEO. James Fisher Harris now with the ball to Lua. An intercept there from Jackson Paulo. What an intercept there from Paulo. And he plays it on to Ilias. He gives off to the big koala there on the third, so now on second. The big koala will play it to Cookie. He'll play it on to Tavia Totola now on the third. Sorry, no. Sevilla Havili will give it off to Cody Walker. And we'll give it off to who's the name? Oh yeah, Jacob. Who's the juggle there from Sevilla Havili, and he will knock on the borders. Sevilla Havili, and it will be Penrith's ball here, with the scoreboard being 12 points to 6 so far at Bluebird Stadium. All I need is your love tonight. Geez, no music there in the stadium? No, that's a bit depressing. I know there is music in there, but it's silent. Anyways, Coruscant off to Liam Martin now, being tackled there on the second. He'll play off to Abra Coruscant to the left there to not sure who was number 12. I think it might be. Oh yeah, that's Liam Martin there, number 12. My bad. All right. And now they kick it off to off from Cleary. Charlie Sainz will give it back to Cleary, and we'll kick it there on the high. And South Sydney, from all the danger there, locking Ilias there, we'll pick up the ball there, and we'll at least cover up from that. And with only 10 minutes left of the first half, South Sydney only scored the first ever try there at Bluebird Stadium from Campbell Graham. His first ever try to open up his account there, 2022. And George Burgess will get a great run there, but they'll pass it off to Lockin Ilias there, and Dylan Edwards will be tackled there in the first. With only 9 minutes left in the match, and the most amount of tackles from this match so far is James Fisher Harris now. And he's Steph Cry now trying to get a line break there, but it will be tackled there in the fourth. He'll play it on to Abracos now. LW he gives it off to Matthew Eisenhuth. No, to Scott. To Liam Martin there. Off to Scott Sorrison there. On the number 12. And there will be a change over here for the Penrith Panthers being tackled there from Matthew Eisenhuth. Sorry about that. And Jackson Polo will be tackled in the first. He'll put it off to the right there for the Wizard. Sevilla Havili. And now Latrell Mitchell. He offloads to Cody Walker. Cody Walker goes to the outside there to Alex Johnson. And Johnson will be tackled in the third. Inside of his 30 there. And there will be a long ball there from the big koala to Campbell Graham now. Campbell Graham trying to at least offload there to the right there. Campbell Graham plays on to Keon, to the big koala there. And now off to Tally Mill now. And now off to Tally Mill. He scored. No, he will not. And Stephen Crichton and Dylan Edwards and Mitch Kenny, if you do want to, I count him in there. I'll put him out there. I also know Liam Martin. Let's be out. I'll tell you, Bill. Out of touch there. Sorry about that. Man. And here's the ball here for the Penrith Panthers. Off from Nathan Cleary. Taylor May there. And the Penrith Panthers will get a penalty there. As a good tackle there from Cookie and Savili Havili. And here's Dylan Edwards now with the ball now on the third. Abercrombie out dummy half. Gives it off to Scott Sorensen there on the fourth. And James Fisher Harris just came off there, off from the field. And we'll play on to Abercrombie to Jerome Luai. Jerome Luai now. Spencer Luai now. Here's Latrell Mitchell now with the ball. Can he get it? Oh, they can't stop Mitchell here. As he get off to Alex Johnson here. Off to Lachlan Illis here. As there is only 5 minutes left of the first half here. They give off to Asavili Havili. The Cookie will give it off to Danny Murray. And now off to Jacob Host now. Out of all the players to get over the Panthers are 30 there. And there will be a knock on there. From Souths there. And there will be a ball here from the Penrith Panthers. Oh my god. Look, I'm so tired, man. I keep saying this like I'm a streams, but I'm actually tired this time. I'm actually tired this time, lads. I can't. Fuck me dead. Wow. Oh my god. Hopefully, yeah. I gotta go to bed early, man, for the Hunts for Giants live stream. Actually, let's check what time it is for the Hunts for Giants actual game there. Let me check for a sec, lads. As I will be commentating this game right now. Kick out now. Been taken on the first. He plays on to James Fisher Harris there. And now Scott Sorensen there. Go on, Sal. Yo. Oh, yeah, I think he is on 7. I think the game might be on at 9. The Callan Dragons versus. Oh, sorry, no. The Hunts for Giants versus the Callan Dragons. So I believe it is on at. I think it is on. 10, 15, 16, 17, 8, 9. I think it's on at 8:45 a.m. I'm not sure. Actually, no. It's on at 5:45 a.m. My bad. So yeah, it's gonna be up pretty early. So luckily for me, I don't have to wake. Well, I do have to wake up at about like. Well, actually, no, you know what? I'll wake up at 5:30, which is much more better since I usually get up at 4:30 to go to work every single day. So yeah, luckily for me, I can get a little bit more sleep, but still have to get up early at the same time here. But here's South in the ball here with Tyler Mill be tackled in the first, and now he'll play the ball there onto Alex Johnson. He'll give the ball there to George Burgess, to Cookie. Cookie now being tackled there on the 30 inside the Panthers 40, and now they'll get off to Havili now. Sevilla, Havili. It is now to George Burgess, get a line break there, and George Burgess will be tackled there inside the Panthers 10. Will he get it there? Campbell Graham, no, Danny Murray. Danny Murray doesn't get over. And there will be a change over here for the South Sydney Rabbithos. And it looks like it is going to be half time here at Bluebird Stadium. And my goodness gracious. Wowies. The Panthers have absolutely thrown off South Sydney here, as the Penrith Panthers have missed 26 tackles, but yet are still in front by 3 tries though. And yeah. And Coruscant now. And with Nathan Cleary now, putting on the high ball there. And it bounces backwards there for Lachlan Ilias, but it's not gone there. Penrith Panthers get back position here. Here's Nathan Cleary now. He goes on the inside. He tries to offload it to Charlie Staines now. It's still in the last here. And it goes to Scott Sorensen now to Villamay kick out. What can he do now? He'll do it safely. No, it's still playing on from Stephen Cryan. He goes off to Charlie Staines now. Can he get the ball now? To possession now, and we'll be tackled there from Jackson Paulo. Abercrombie Sale, and what a first half here from the Panthers as they are in front by 12 points to 6. And the South Sydney Rabbithos with the best player so far in the squad this season, Campbell Graham, he gets over for his first ever try in 2022. And the Latrell Mitchell does convert it to make it 6 points though for them at Bluebird Stadium. But luckily enough, they are only down by 6 though. And I think I predicted them to be up by 6 for the Penrith Panthers. And it's pretty close right now, mate. Rayo. And yeah. So lads, if you're brand new to this channel, please like and subscribe for more low content in the near future, and you will not regret it one single bit. As someone did subscribe to my channel, and we are on 272 subscribers now, and hopefully as we are about like 28 subscribers away from making it to 300. I do wish that I do get there, but lads, I am trying my best to get out the live reactions for you guys, no matter where I am, no matter if I'm like tired or shit like that. I'm going to try my best to get all the quality content out for you guys, and yeah. So I think I may have predicted Penrith Panthers to be up by 12.6. Did I? Holy shit! I did! No way! Holy shit! And I got the first try score correct! Holy shit! Look at this! I got Isaac Tago correct for first try scorer, and I also got the halftime score correct as well. Holy shit! Go me! Wow, I'm going fantastic so far. So Cody Walker to get a try assist. He hasn't yet. And the big koala to run more than 170 meters there. And holy shit, what good stuff for me off from my tips. Off from my tips there. Well, like, off, off from the video itself. So hopefully, South Sydney can come back and make it 80 points to 24 by the end of the second half there. Well, we'll start there for my tips. Well, what the fuck was that? Was that before half time? No, it wasn't. No, what? No. That was the halftime score. No. Bosky, mate. Bosky. It's not April Fools, mate. It's not April Fools. All right. I'll show you when the video has been posted. All right. Well, Bosky, I know you're gonna laugh at me, man. I know you are. It's not. It's not, bro. It's been posted 2 days ago. It's not an April Fool's joke, lads. So don't come at me saying, "Oh, isn't is that an April Fool's joke?" No, it's not. Fuck off, bullshit. Suck your mum. No, it's not. I'm just joking, lads. I don't ever suck. I suck off your mums, please. So don't do what what you said there. So yeah, I will be right back here at halftime, and yeah. I got the tip correct there at halftime score, and I got the first try score correct there. And yeah, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, lads. I'm putting on a blanket since it is starting to get pretty cold in here, and it looks like we are coming back here in the second half. Right here, what do you think of the Sharks, mate? It's Busky. Busky, mate. I think Nicholas Hines was absolutely just superb there. Tonight there for the Cronulla Southern Sharks there. At Appointment Stadium, Telekai was absolutely just amazing. What a machine he is, absolute beast, and just such amazing player he was. Ronaldo, Militalo there was absolutely just amazing there as well. Making a couple of line breaks there, and Lou Thompson, as I said before, I let the Knights down to score them a couple points for them in the second half to at least get back in the game there. But shockingly enough, the grubbers are from Clune and are from the kicks there are from a couple of trips there. A couple of small arch kicks there from Canada Ponga there. Puts Knights. Trying to put the Knights, from the ball up there from Heimer Heights and also Anari Talala to at least get over. But the Newcastle Knights failed to execute the way with so many kicks in their favour. But the Sharks buying back there with the great passes there off from Blake Brayley there. And we're back onto the match here between the Penrith Panthers and the South Sydney Rabbithos here at Bluebird Stadium. And here's the ball here from Abby Coruscant to Charlie Staines here. And Coruscant, not from Charlie Staines, off from Taylor May, my bad. And now Spencer Lenu coming off from the bench there, and here's Dylan Edwards now with the ball on the fourth now. They're just going to get around this set, and they're going to get one of the forwards there to at least get a line break there as a good torpedo kick there from Nathan Cleary there, but Matthew, Scott Sorensen trying to tackle the trouble there. There's a run there from Jacob Host there. He plays it on to the Cookie now, and Cookie will give off to George Burgess. Burgess will be tackled there in the fourth, and he gives off to Sevilla now. They're playing on to Cookie now. Onto the high one for Cody Walker now. And Charlie Staines will take it easily there. Off from the high ball. And Cleary will give it off to Stephen Crine there. And Stephen Crine will play it on to Nathan Cleary onto Dylan Edwards there. And Dylan Edwards will play it onto Api Coruscant. To Charlie Staines now. And now off to Taylor May now. There on the 5th. And now Apicurosel to Nathan Cleary now. Nathan Cleary with the high ball now. And Cleary with Alex Johnson now on there. And Alex Johnson will play off to Latrell Mitchell. And we'll give it off to Jackson Polo there. And Jackson Polo will play it on to Lachlan Ilias there. And Lachlan Ilias there. For the big koala, we'll play on to Cookie, to Danny Murray, and then to Hartville there. Yeah, it was it, man. Was stop. Yeah, stop. Yeah, was it? Yeah, anyway, Alright, I'm back now, lads. I'm sorry about that. I was just taking the rubbish there. Alright, so back to the game now. So the Penrith Panthers, sorry, it's just so fucking cold here. Down at New South Wales here in Sydney. And yeah, far out, man. It's so cold. It's so cold. I swear, it's 15 Celsius here at the moment. So yeah, it's that cold today. 15 Celsius. Holy crap! Actually, no. Let's see how cold is it at the moment because it's pretty cold, man. It's very cold. Hello again. Hello, SS Storm fan. Yes, I have heard about the re-signs about Coates, Hughes, and Grant. So yeah, very good. Re-signs there, man. Obviously that will be a big key factor for you in the future, and obviously Xavier Coates having a bit of a up and down start there in the season for you guys at the moment. So hopefully he will go outstanding there up against Josh Alcar there this Sunday down there at Amy Park. And I am tipping your boy as a Storm fan to score. So I'm backing Xavier Coates for an anytime try scorer here. As the Panthers inside the 10 here, as James Salmon coming off from the bench there, a former Parramatta Eels player there indeed. There's Stephen Cry now, being tackled in the fourth, and now Coruscant. And Scott Sorensen now with the ball now in the fifth. The player on to Liam Martin. It goes off to Jerome Luai. Kick out on to Taylor May. Taylor May will get his second of the night. As I did just get back from just taking up the bin there, and I came back here for the right time to witness the try there from Taylor May for his fifth ever try for the NRL season and his second on the night. What a play here from the Panthers. A pass there from Cleary to Luai, and they're running through there to kick out, and then kick out, trying to offload there to May, and then May barges his way over to score his second there of the night. As Tago makes a distraction here on the replay, and it does give more opportunity there for Jerome Luai to at least put in there. But hey, you guys, I may be wondering that if it may have been like obstructed there, so that could be in play here, as they might be checking it like up here, but they are checking if his foot actually went out on the try line there, as I don't think he has, and he is. And they put try. Oh shit! It can be. So this could be a penalty try, but it will be an 8-point try here for Taylor May. And as the Penrith Panthers fans are not happy about this, as they are pointing out that it is on report there from Daly Murray onto Taylor May. In South Sydney, they are letting themselves off here big time with 11 minutes in the game so far, and they're going to come back here pretty much quickly before the Panthers make it a blowout here at Bluebell Stadium. As Cleary kicks it, does he get it? And he does. What a nice goal there from Nathan Cleary. And there will be a shot penalty goal here as well. And it'll be 22-6. Now, and it looks like the Panthers are going to make it at least 24-6 now. Oh, sorry, no. He will make it 20 points to 6, at least. So he will take it there, 20 points to 6 to the Penrith Panthers, and things are not looking the best there for the South Sydney Rabbithos at the moment, with 11 minutes in the second half, and Danny Murray has conceded a penalty there for South Sydney Rabbithos to at least get the Penrith Panthers much more higher on the mountain. And yeah. Hey Pete, how you going, mate? So cold down here, bro. I swear.
The 8-point try makes it 20 points to 6. HIA here for Jackson Paulo too. You're running short on the bench now, South Sydney. Well, they've got two colour rotation.
Here's Latrell Mitchell with the kickoff here. And now he gives it off to Jerome Luai now. He gives it off to now to Scott Sorensen there. And Scott Sorensen will play the ball there to Apicoro Cell, and will play it off to Taylor May now on the third. Taylor May will play off to Apicoro Cell, to James Fisher-Harris there. Sorry, no, to Scott Sorensen, my bad. On the third, a play off to Coruscant, to James Salmon there, the former Parramatta Eels player there. And a play off to Abercoruscant to Isaiah Yeo there, but he will be tackled there from Cody Walker, Cookie and Hosty there, as they'll get the ball off to Nathan Cleary there, and the high ball there taken off from Cody. From Cameron Graham there, and they will give the ball off to Alex Johnson there, and we'll play the ball to Lockin Ellis there, and we'll give it off to Hosty, and now Joe Arrow now with the ball. Sorry, no. Who's that? Is it a number 17 there? A high ball there taken off there from Ellis there onto Dylan Edwards. And here's Charlie Staines now with the ball now. Be taken on the second. Give it off to Stephen Crine there. Trying to look for the offload there, but he doesn't. And he'll play it off to Apicoro now to James Fisher-Harris. So no, to James Salmon. Off to Isaiah Yeo to kick out now with the ball now. He gets tackled there on the South Sydney 4, but will be dragged back there and lose a couple more meters there from Big Koala. Oh, Jerome Luai. Here comes the fireworks, lads. In 2021 a rematch has finally I set up some fireworks after a bit of a blowout here at Blue Bay Stadium. And yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Can't wait to go to sleep tonight, man. Cannot wait. And what can Souths do here? Can they get a comeback here as Campbell Graham gives it off to Jai Arrow? He gives it off to Cookie and then on to the number 17 there. But it's touched by Penrith there. I thought past there, but it will be a penalty there. Was expecting more from the Bunnies. Yeah, me too, bro. Yeah, me too. But they're getting lucky here from the penalty here, though. But here's a tap and go here as a bit of a bird eyes view there on the tap and go that we normally don't really get. But who's that? Who's South Sydney's number 17? Well, I want to see South Sydney's number 17. It is Liam Knight. Oh, that guy. He is so shit. I mean, Liam Knight was good for South Sydney back in 2019, but ever since then, his form has been going downhill from there up until now. Yeah. And now, Latrell Mitchell off to Ilias, off to Daddy Murray. Daddy Murray being tackled in the third inside the Panthers 10. Can they finally get a try here? Off to Cookie, and then to Mitchell. Mitchell, can he get through? Mitchell, can he push himself over to score try? He doesn't. For fuck's sakes, Mitchell, what are you doing? Fuck. Penrith Panthers defense is too OP at the moment. We're missing 20. We're missing. How many tackles have they missed? Because last time I checked, they missed 26 and South Sydney only missed 6. And yet, they're still in front by 20.6. Oh my god. The Penrith Panthers I've had so much opposition here that I think the possession percentage for the Penrith Panthers is pretty high at the moment, in my opinion. So let's see the stats here from the Panthers here. Exactly right, and that comes through communication, trust, and knowing your inside man, your outside man. It's what it's all about. It's teamwork. Play ball. So the Penrith Panthers have had 56% off possession here in this match up against the South Sydney Rabbithos, and my oh my. Oh, it's been picked up there from Steph Cryan. I pull one there from the Panthers. Oh, and it goes off to Charlie Staines as the ball gets stopped there from Tony Mill, but it will be a tackle there from Cody Walker and Ilias, I believe, there. And Penrith, I believe, are for them for being offside at the moment. And Taylor May I will play it on to Isaac Tago there. And we'll give it off to Jerome Luai. Jerome Luai now be tackled on the 5th. Jerome Luai off to Nathan Cleary. Nathan Cleary with a little crossing there. But it will be taken easily there from Tavia Totola, I believe. Or was it Jackson Paulo? George Murphy out the ball. He will be tackled in the 3rd. He'll play off to Corky now. And now Campbell Graham will be able to barge his way over there. And a Cookie. And now Lachlan Ilias there. A wide kick there from Latrell Mitchell there. As Scott Sorensen does, I take him out there. Good kick there. What a high ball there from Latrell Mitchell there. And here's the boy here for the South Sydney Rabbithos. Been tackled on the 1st. Jacob Posty will play it on to the Wizard. The Wizard will give it off to Tavia Totola. Being tackled on the Panthers 40 there. We'll play it off to Cookie. And now we'll give it off to... Okay, please close the door, please. Thank you. Oh, South Sydney through. Alex Johnson off to the Wizard. The Wizard, Cody Walker, will score the try to make it 10 points to 20. And it is indeed Sirlo not over yet. It is a 10-point ball game here. It could be an 8-point game here, as I did predict South Sydney to win only by 24-18. It could be maybe 24-20. Who knows? I think that could end up as that. So, yeah. Come on, South Sydney. I tip you guys. Come on. I don't want to be 0-3 at the moment. So please, I want to be at least 1-3. Sorry, no. I'm 2. Sorry, no. I'm 3. Oh, no, sorry, no. I want to be at least 1. I want to be at least 1. I'm L3 at the moment. Sorry about that. What's happening now with Latrell Mitchell? What the fuck is that? As Penrith Panthers fans, I'm booing him now. As he does get it just. I thought he was going to hit the post there, but he just goes there pretty well to just make it just inside in there. So, yeah.
Over 16,500 New South Wales police are active, and police vehicles can detect drivers' speed anywhere, anytime. Speed, you can stop it or cop. 8 points the difference now.
And now the South Sydney Rabbithos get the ball back, and it will be Lachlan Ilias are putting the ball back there. And it will be a goal line dropout here for the South Sydney Rabbithos. Off from that oopsie The oopsie untouched there from it from Elias there, and yeah.
I don't think it's really defeating enough to go, but none of the tall team were prepared around the ball. It was Coruscant who were isolated.
So lads, if you are brand new to this channel, please like and subscribe for more low content for more low content in the near future, and you will not regret it of one single bit. As tomorrow I will be live streaming the Huntsville Giants versus the Cullen Dragons at at, at Huntsville Stadium at 5:30 a.m. Hopefully, I won't be able to go to work since I do also I try to work on Saturdays, even though I've been like waking up like a lot. I recently at 4:30 because I do have to go to work over the weekday. Here's the ball now from Tago now. He plays it off to Luai. He gives it off to Stephen Crine now. Crine will play off to Coruscant, gives it off to James Fisher Harris now. A play off to Coruscant to Nathan Cleary. A punt one there from Nathan Cleary off to Alex Johnson there. As it doesn't get tackled there from Mitch Kenny there. It will be tackled there from Campbell Graham now. With 60 minutes are left of the game so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream at the moment. Please like and subscribe for more low content in the near future, and you will not regret one single bit. So yeah, lads, please do that right now. There's a good take there from Lachlan Elias there. As a high one there from Souths. There's a good one there from Blake Taff. It was? Oh no, sorry, no, it was from Lachlan Elias there. There's a good tackle there from the Big Koala and George Burgess, and it will be a penalty here for the Penrith Panthers, as the sound for some weird reason has gone off, but that doesn't really matter, to be honest, lads. You can hear my voice, but so tired that there is only 40 minutes left on the clock there, and yeah. I started trying to take off. I started crying there. Come on, Souths. Come on, man. The sound is back on now. And Kigel is going to go off for a HIA there for himself. And Jackson Paulo has failed his HIA with some breaking news there on the sideline there. James Fisher Harris there being tackled in second. The player off to Liam Martin, off to Amzee Ayeo there. And now Yeo getting the ball there on the fourth. Play off to Liam Martin there, off to off to Jerome Luai, and it looks like he's either. I will be taken off there, and here's the ball now from Alex Johnson there, as there is only 30 minutes left on the game here between the Penrith Panthers and South Sydney Rabbithos here at Bluebird Stadium. And now the ball now for South Sydney to be taken on the third, and there's Campbell Graham now. He plays it on to Jacob Host. He gives it off to the big koala. Gives off to George Burgess. He gives it off to Danny Murray. Gives it off to the Wizard now. Put on the high ball there. Off to Dylan Edwards now. He gets it off from the kick return there. Puts a long ball there to May. And now a long pass there. Off to Tago. He plays the ball to Luai now. He gives it off to May now. Dylan Edwards now with the ball off on the offload there from Taylor May. On the second, my bad. He plays off to Scott Sorensen. Mitch Kenny. And now Cleary off to Stephen Cryan, but he will be taken down there. Beautifully off from Tyler Mill. And now play the ball there to Tago on to Charlie Staines. And now to Cleary. An offload there to Tago. Tago, he steps on the inside now. It goes off to Nathan Cleary now. If I do this, then it might be game over here. To Lou over the ball. It could be game over here from Mitch Cannon. Sorry, no. To Liam Martin. Liam Martin, the New South Wales representative. The lock. The bench, if you could say there, for New South Wales, has scored a try there for the Penrith Panthers to secure the game there. It was a sloppy grubber there off from Luai, from the offload there from Tago to Cleary, and then Cleary tries to get up there from Cookie, and then Cleary, the chin hand can't. He offloads it to Luai, and Luai puts in a sloppy one off to Liam Martin. Liam Martin, out of nowhere, puts it down. And yeah, lads, if you're brand new to this channel, please like and subscribe for more low content. For more loaded content in the near future, and you will not regret one single bit, lads. So yeah, please go and do that right now. The only opportunity really South have had is hopefully coming from an error of February. He's absolutely nothing. He also supported the title male play. Great game for doing that. The NRL is Australia's largest roadside assistance network. I'm so tired, bro. I'm so tired. I keep on saying that again earlier. Fuck. No one gives a fuck about Mobius, alright? I think the Hedgehog 2 is going to be a much more badass movie than that, to be honest, buddy. So please don't promote that shitty ass movie. Fucking Mobius, it's so fucking shit, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. What the fuck is that profile pic from Hotbeds 77? 777. What the fuck is that? Hang on. What the fuck is that? A profile pic? What is that? Oh, never mind, man. Alright. And now James. Oh, God. Now James official house now with the ball. He gives it off to Liam Martin. And now second there for the Panthers. He gives it off to Cleary. Cleary gets the ball now. And now they get it off to. Give it off to Scott Sorensen there. Oh, sorry, no. I think Scott Sorensen or have a Matthew off to Eisenhuth there, but yeah. I Stephen crying there with the ball. Plays off to Mitch Kenny. Then off to Cleary. Does he offload Cleary? And he will not. And it will be changed over here for the Penrith. Panthers here. As there's 8 minutes left of the match to go before it is full time, and that I can go to bed early and and do all that shit for you guys actually tomorrow, and yeah.
Well, it's a nursery. It's massive.
Off from Dudley Murray to George Burgess and the Penrith Panthers. I will get the ball back there. And this game is looking like it might be secured as a win here, unless if the South Sydney Rabbithos do make up some chances here, and yeah.
What's going to happen? And they'll just get through it and do their best. And they did that last year, and they still want to have when you've got the best side in the comp, you don't expect to have 6 or 8 players in order.
Crowd is full of druggies and toothless morons and some normal people. And Charlie Staines now, a bit of a shove there from Stephen Cryan onto Jackson Pollard there. And now Charlie Staines there from the grubber there. Off from Jerome Luai. And they get the ball back here. South Sydney. Here's David Cookdale. He tries to step on the inside there onto Charlie Staines, but he will not do that as well as Keon Amatangi there. I will get the ball off from there as a good tackle there. Off from Nathan Cleary. The time Mill off to Hosty there. It's a final 5 minutes off the match, and that could be game there for the South Sydney Rabbithos. A little bit disappointed, to be honest, man. But I did. Expect much more points here from the South Sydney Rabbithos, but I will give him a hats off there for being a little bit more courageous there. But it was somehow a good game here at Bluebird Stadium, and man, yeah, there's been a lot of good games here so far, much better than what was from last night. So yeah, at least stream is going pretty much well, and that I'm having less issues with myself at the moment than what it was from last time. So yeah, please appreciate the hard work that I'm doing for you guys at the moment right now. So the Panthers, next 5 games, Bulldogs away. Oh well. Panthers, Broncos versus them at home. Holy shit. The Impulse State Origin Series is on sale now with Touchland Origin. Be there. Instead of Origin. Oh, Johnson now! Getting line break, but he will be getting taken out there from Dylan Edwards. And that should be game there. Very disappointed here from Alex Johnson there to at least get a line break there from the end there, and yeah. And Alex Johnson will be taking a touch there from all of the something. I don't know what I'm saying at the moment.
This year, you absolutely have to smash some of his records. So you can see people talk about Premiership hangovers. No way this team. They're young, they're hungry. Yes, Alex Johnson, 25 in his last 14 games.
And he's the therapist onto George Burgess there. And there's a good play there off from Stephen Cryan there. Onto Liam Martin. Onto Liam Martin there. The player off to Mitch Kenny, off to Dylan Edwards there. As he will play onto Mitch Kenny. Off to Nathan Cleary there. And yeah. Oh, still there from Tavia. Atitola there. And yeah. As there are 3 people in the live chat, if you are brilliant to this channel, please like and subscribe. As the Penrith Panthers are taking the 2 here, since they have got the penalty here, and the Panthers. Don't take the 2 here, okay? Alright, so it looks like that they have confidence with the attack here. A minute remaining here. Can the South Sydney Rabbithos at least get a millisecond to at least get to this to at least I'll come back here, and it looks like they won't, as they'll get a couple more seconds on the hand here on the third. Okay, so Cleary off to Luai. I cut out ball there to Tago, and it will be a slow off from touch there from Troll Mitchell there, and yeah. And the Panthers are going to be 4 are from 4, as the Penrith Panthers are yet undefeated in 2022 season. The Premiers, and they are defeated the South Sydney Rabbithos in the 2021 grand final rematch convincingly, and outclassed them by 26 points to 12. with the outstanding performance there from Isaac Tager there and Stephen Cryan. All right, so lads, let's see the fantasy team before I get out of here and say goodnight and just just get the Hunts for Giants versus the Callens Dragons a live stream tomorrow for you guys. So here's the fantasy team right now. So Cameron Murray has had us. So Dave Murray has had us 31 points there. On there, and Steph Cryan has had 45 points there, and Isaac Tago, or you could say Isaac, or you could be saying Isaac Tarko. I shout out to uh, Mr. Ash Afazbe for the nickname there, and what else is there? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have had an overall round four score so far with a 300 at 39 points. Approximately so far, so it could be updating the score there to make it like 400, like 341 or 42. Who knows, man? But lads, I'm getting tired here. I'll see you all early tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. Let's just hope the work I doesn't get in the waste time on Saturday. So yeah, lads, this has been Nash Sports Loaded. I take care, and I'll see you guys for the Hunts for Giants versus Keller Dragons live stream, or you could say a live reaction tomorrow early in the morning. So yeah, take care and good night and peace.